Welcome back, lost souls, trolls, assholes. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Lots of stuff to do today. Hopefully I'm live. I can't ever tell until people type, so wait. There we go. I say that and then boom, here it comes. Hey, Kim. Hey, Bunny. Teresa. So, we got lots to talk about. Hey, Salsa. Let it go. We got lots to talk about today. Yesterday I didn't feel good. I think like just all the stress of the week, and I needed like a mental health day. I did go live on Patreon for an hour, actually a couple of hour or so last night, late last night. Kind of just talked about everything. Um, Pretty much being on GP's channel and just hearing him talk, hearing fucking everybody talk, and it's people. As you all know, I've been on here for many YouTube. I've been on YouTube for about 8 years, 7, 8 years, something like that. And I've had big highs. I've had absolute low, like the worst of the worst lows. And like people have watched every step of my life in the past 8 years. So, it's not like I can even fucking lie if I wanted to. That's where I'm at now. I'm just am who I am, and I can't be anything that I'm not. But just hearing a lot of things lately has made me have some serious thoughts about what I want to see happen. And hey Tina, hey Carrie, Mom 3, all the moms, hello. I'm not gonna name each one of you out. Mod 1 through 20, hello. So, anyways, I decided yesterday, I was watching a lot of people's reviews on me. First of all, I couldn't make it through Bridget's. I started getting upset. Some of the things she was saying. I said, all right, you know what? I can't watch this. Um, and and it's shit that I need to hear, it's nothing I want to fucking hear. It's just shit that I want to hear. And then replaying GP, uh, live stream that. If you guys, by the way, if you have not watched that, can one of my mods please drop the link to that video? Drop the link to Bridget's video reviewing me. The one it was pretty brutal. I had to quit watching it because I started getting upset. And I deserve to get upset because, I've been a piece of fucking shit and I'm a drunk, and we all know that. But one thing that really bothers me, the haters can sit here and say it till they're blue in the face, and I don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck about them when they're like, oh, can't wait for her to die, can't all this. But what really is bothering me and like deep down in my soul bothering me is the people who could right now be like, yeah, she's a piece of shit, drunk, all these things. We all know it. There's nothing you're going to tell me about myself I don't know. I'm disappointed. I'm a disappointment, man. I want to be better. I can't get better. I've tried. I know what I got to do to get better. But what bothers me is hearing people, the reviewers, and I'm not talking about the low budget, like the YouTube retards and the fucking nags and shit like that. I'm talking about the serious reviewers, like, like Yo Mama, and there's a lot of reviews out there of me, and I didn't realize I put my name in the fucking search. I'm like, damn, if I wasn't monetized on YouTube. Fucking hate this place. I really do. I fucking hate YouTube with passion. Anyways, I said yesterday, all these people keep saying she's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's dying. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm not going to die. I refuse to die. I refuse to go out this way. So, and that is what's bothering me the most about all these review channels. Like, And they're not kidding. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. But to hear them, and they're not even saying it in a mean way. They're like, this is sad. It is sad. Yo mama said, you know what's funny is we're sitting here reviewing her, but one day soon it's going to be all IRP video, rest in peace videos and all this. And he was like, and it makes me, makes him uncomfortable as a reviewer, even thinking of that day. And he, like, you could tell he was genuinely, he wasn't bullshitting. He was sad. And then the same thing, like, even though Bridget's a fucking asshole, she was being serious. Like, I've not watched Savage last night. No, I didn't. People have told me to. I can't imagine what people are saying she said is true. I'm gonna have to watch it. A couple of my mods did, and everybody's shocked. So I know it's something in there is gonna shock me. But so we'll just address it how it is, the elephant in the room here. So we all know that I'm going through a hard fucking thing right now. I'm on the pad. I'm on a real slippery slope, and I know it. I fucking know it. No one's going to tell me any differently. But what's making me really think about it is people who I never think in a million years that have my back. If these people, if my fucking, I won't even go as far as enemies because we know who the fuck my enemies are and they're wishing for my death. But the ones who could be out here right now and getting big fucking, they're not saying that shit. They're saying they're coming from a worried place, and they're like watering a seed in my head, and it's like, damn, they could be ripping me up right now and just like waiting for counting down my death like Negs and fucking YTR and everybody else does, but they're not, and that means something somewhere inside me. It makes me want to change things, and I want to change it anyways for myself, and I have for a while. But to see like people who really have had no reason to even feel bad or anything, they could be pulling views, talking, having a death countdown like certain people, but they're not, and they're pulling even more views because they're being compassionate, and that's something for me to look at. Like, there's so many different things and so many things that I'm thinking of. But so yesterday I decided to stay sober and really think about it, and it was rough. And today it's been real bad because I had the shakes, and I know what comes with everything. The only reason I got through it in the hospital is because in the hospital I was on a bunch of fucking pain pills, and I went through withdrawals, not realizing I was going through withdrawals because I was so doped up, you know. But then the reality is I drink a fuck ton, and I hate to even say it. That just, even saying that makes, I drink a lot. I drink for so many different reasons. Anything could be an excuse now. I drink when I'm happy. I drink when I'm sad, but I really drink because I don't know how to deal with any kind of emotions, and that's a fucking illness, dude. It's beyond that. This has got the worst hold on me that I've ever had in my life. Anyways, today I'm sitting there shaking. Like, I went to Hobby Lobby because I really want to work on my crosses. I know that's gonna make me money and shit like that. So I went there. They were having 50 and 40% off sales. So I went there, and I was like, okay, the money that you in the back of your head are holding off to spend at the bar, Katie, because this is how I have to rationalize my fucking self at this point, and it's fucking pathetic. So that 40, 50 bucks you're holding in your wallet so tight because you know you got to go to the bar, just spend it. Spend it on something that you're going to like and you're going to end up making money from. And I was on the phone. I even called Ken and like, walk me through this. So like, talk me through this. I could do this or I could do that. She's like, go to fucking Hobby Lobby. So I did. I got some cool shit to work on my crosses, which I'm absolutely excited that I went, because I ended up finding this really badass cross, and I was like, Kim, I only got this much in my fucking bank account, but I really want it. So I'm gonna sell a bunch of crosses. I'm gonna come back and get this cross that I want for myself because it is just beautiful. And it ended up being half off, but still, I didn't want to say, This motherfucker, how lovely of her. It was like, here's $10. Get the fucking, it was half price. It was 21, but still, I just thought, oh, what a nice fucking thing. And that, like, I don't know, it gave me a little, like, I can do this. I can do it. I'm going to put this giant cross on my wall. Wait until you guys see it. I can't believe I got it for the price that I did. And she was scared that if I waited, they'd all be gone. So I ended up getting shit for my crosses and getting this giant. Oh, I got this picture for Shelly too. You know how she has, oh, Kyle, you know how she has the Chanel room, her makeup room? I found the perfect picture that will go um, in with her room, and I'll show you guys here in a minute. You'll understand why I had to get it. I even took a picture. I made Kim go over to her channel and make sure it wasn't on her back wall yet, because I know she goes to artsy stores too. I'll show you. I love this picture. So anyways, I don't want you guys to judge me, but I figured out today I am not going to be able to do this without, I'm not going to be able to get sober the way I need to get sober without like some serious fucking help. And we're talking about like rehab, and I hate to even say that word, but I know I'm to the point where I've tried so many times to do it on my own and I just failed. Like even today, I started sweating like a motherfucker, shaking like a motherfucker. I'm like, here we go. Here we fucking go. My head's been pounding since I woke up yesterday. One thing I realized is I'm not going to be able to do it unless I go to like treatment or something. And so called around to a few places today and I got some information and all that. I'm still gathering it. I gotta fucking go to rehab, man. That's gonna be the only way I can fight this. I think, I don't know, because look, I couldn't survive anymore. I made it till 5 o'clock today. And I already had, I've been sipping on this, and immediately, can I just tell you, like, I know I'm still shaking and my eyebrows are twitching and all that, and that's what happens when I do, and that's why I don't have my hair in, because I'm sweating like a whore in church. But I'm going to fucking end up having a heart attack or killing myself if I do this. I can feel my blood pressure rising in my head, because I do not have high blood pressure. But whenever my blood pressure goes up, my fucking head just pounds. That's why I was walking through Hobby Lobby today. It was bad. And I was like, man, I really do got to get help, don't I? Like, I've just come to terms with myself. Like, I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it on my own. And I was strong enough. And I also thought like some man's going to fucking save me and help me. That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. And when I got to go in for an evaluation. And pretty much they said pack a bag. So when I go in for my evaluation, and I made it very motherfucking clear to them. I said, I will go in and you can tell me, and I need help with alcohol, but I will tell you right now, I will be bringing a vape pen and I will be bringing my cartons of cigarettes, because there's no way I'm ever going to give up smoking weed, or and right now I'm not going to give up smoking cigarettes. I can bring both in. I can't have any electronic devices. I can't have, oh God, there's a lot of things. I got to have, everything has to be alcohol, even shampoo you bring in, down to like, this is going to be brutal, but I don't know what else to do at this point, because I'm not strong enough to do it on my own as much as I want to fucking do it on my own. I'm tired of, sick and tired of being sick and tired, man. That being said, my insurance will cover 5 to 7 days, but I know that's not going to work. I need to be inpatient for at least 2 weeks to 30 days. Uh, preferably 30 days, but I could do the 2 weeks and then they could put me in something called outpatient. However, my insurance will only cut. So basically what I'm gonna fucking do is I gotta have a long think about this because I've done so many stints in, rehab before where I've done 4 or 5 days and I get out and that day I'm fucked up. I need the long haul. The only time it ever worked was when I was in there for a lot and I did like a lot of therapy. So the one that I'm talking to has a program where, okay, my insurance will cover a certain amount of days, but other than that, then it'll be like $200, pretty much $200, $250 a day. I want to stay in there for as long as I can. So I'm going to do, okay, I don't know. I'm going to come up with the fucking money and do it once and for all. So this is my plan. I'm going to, this is what I want to see happen. Okay. And right now I'm just thinking, and never mind. I don't even know if I want to talk about this to you guys yet, because then people are going to be holding me to everything. And I just don't know. I'm just having a long think about it. I feel like my insurance covers a week. I can, with the support of as much support as I have, I can come up to pay out of pocket the other week, or whatever money I come up with, I'll just stay there until the day they kick me out till I run out of money. Then they'll put me in outpatient, which outpatient means you come there at 8 o'clock in the morning and you leave at 7 o'clock at night. Um, and that out of pocket's like $45 a day, and that's it, as long until your program's over. And then she said, and then they require you to do something called 90 and 90, which means you got to go to 90 meetings in 90 days. And I have to get like signatures and all that. And then once I complete it, you have to complete the program for insurance to cover the complete thing. If you leave against medical advice or against your counselor's advice and all that, then you don't complete the treatment and you pay out of pocket completely for it. So you can't just up and leave. That's the thing. So you got to complete the program. So I don't know. This is a lot of information. I got pretty much it's the same at all the places that they'll take my state insurance at, because I'm on the fucking nutrition program and all that. And I've talked to a couple of them, but the lady that I've been talking to most, and she's called me a couple of times because I told her I'm in active addiction, so now they got to call you and check up on you and shit. And I was telling her today, I was like, I'm fucking sweating, I'm shaking, my head is pounding. And she said, with what you told me and the amount you drink, she was like, can you get here right now? Can you come and get your evaluation right? Like, she's trying to get me in the door now. And I'm like, no, I can't. The biggest thing that's holding me back is I have a very important doctor's visit on next Wednesday, and I could very possibly get this too. I'm going to get this too fucking taken out. I can't be in rehab and fucking miss this appointment. And plus, I know 4 or 5 days is not going to fucking help me, you guys. I know. I've been there. I've done it. I got to get brainwashed. I got to get beyond that. I got to feel like I'm strong and I can go out and face the fucking world before I do, or it's just going to be a waste of fucking time. So like I told her, look, I can come up with the money. I'll come up, babe, but until then, let me come up with the money. And I told her about the visit and all that. She was like, how do you know you're going to be alive to that visit? I'm like, oh, here we go with the AA shit. She said, with as much as I drink, it's not, I need to have medical supervision to detox. So, I don't know, just a lot of fucking information all at once. You know what I mean? And I don't know what I want to do. I know what I need to do. I know what, deep down, I know what I want to do. I'm just scared. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know if I could do it. I want to, and definitely don't want to take this big step and then let down everybody. That'll be like the ultimate for me. Like, just fucking die now if you embarrass yourself in front of the internet and everybody who cares about you if you can't fucking do it. So if I make this big step and I fail, I'm worried about it. Like, what if I fuck up again or something like that? And then I've spent what 30 days and over 2 weeks in a rehab, and my supporters, and I know you guys will come through, especially when I say, hey, I'm going to fucking rehab. I know that's ultimately what my supporters want to hear, and the fucking wallet books will come out and I'll be there. And hell, I'll end up being there 6 months if it were up to you guys. I know, but I'm only trying to be there because I'm worried about rent. I'm worried about other shit too. I need to do these. If I'm going to do this, there's so much more to it than just, hey, come into treatment and you're here for. No, I got a life. I have animals. I have rent, and I'm already $800 behind again, which I'll get caught up. But I have got to worry about that before I can just sign myself up and get myself in a bigger, deeper hole. So when I get out, it's going to send me right back to drinking once every stress that I'm trying to deal with is right there back in my face. Like, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm sweating like a whore in goddamn church. I hate that about detoxing. I don't sweat that much, but I had to take my hair out and everything. Look at Ken and Barbie. I'm just overwhelming shit right now. And I'm just thinking, I'm just having a lot of thoughts that I'm just ready to be done once and for all. I'm tired of letting down people. I'm tired of saying shit I don't mean. I'm tired of fucking paying karma for shit that I didn't even remember doing. Like, it's so not me when I'm drunk. I can't even watch myself when I'm drunk. It's absolutely fucking embarrassing. I don't know. I'm like, who in the fuck is this person? Absolutely disgusts me. I can't do it. I was screaming into a fucking piece of shit. And I mean, if that's the most, there's been multiple, absolutely. Look, what anybody else who is me would be absolutely humiliated to show their fucking face on camera again. But look at me every day. Here I go because I don't know why. I have this deep, deep, deep fear that I'm going to fail. And why do I care? I've failed about everything else in my fucking life, but this is a big, big, big deal. This is probably the biggest deal I'll ever deal with in my life. And I thought that, having the surgery was going to be enough. I had a feeling this is going to be a battle that I'm going to fucking fight the rest of my life. But again, I'm not going to give up smoking weed because anyone who's trying me on that, you can fucking suck my ass. No, I'm not doing that. I get it. I don't do any other drugs. Like, yeah, I've dabbled here and there and bullshit, but my addiction problem is definitely alcohol. That's my drug of choice. And I'm not trying to switch over to another drug either. But I'm telling you, hands down, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm not going to quit smoking pot. Nope, never, not going to happen. No way. The moment I get out of that fucking facility, I'm going to have my little vape pen or I'm going to have a joint. I'm going to be like, I can do this. You don't need to stop at the bar. You don't need alcohol. You can do this. I mean, I beat Oxycontin addiction. You know, I've overcome so much shit in my life. I need to overcome this. It shakes. I hate that. You know, sit here and look at my hand and I can't even keep my fucking hand still. I have a fucking tube in my goddamn stomach, and that's how far I let it go. It's just time, man. So anyways, with that being said, I've got to get better, and I will get better, and I'm not going to die. I refuse to fucking die like this. I refuse. And yes, Bridget, you fucking motherfucker. And Shelly pisses me off sometimes too, but she's like, this woman is dying, dying. Look at her hair. Look at her appearance. Her teeth are falling out of her head. And that pissed me off. Listen, my teeth are falling out of my head because I had gastric bypass and I have malnutrition. Of course, the alcohol does not help the situation at all. But the main reason is because I'm malabsorption, malnutrition and shit. That's something else I want to get control of because I can't gain fucking weight. I never thought in my life I would have a problem with this. Are you fucking kidding me? Um, that's something else. I did speak to you know, the lady about recruiter, whatever you want to talk about, call her. I said, and she was telling me about how the daily schedule will go where you eat at a certain time and certain times. And I'm like, no, I've got gastric. I got to be able to graze throughout the day. Like, I'm not going to be able to sit and eat 3 square meals a day. She said that they have 24-hour care, like nurses and staff are all there, and I'll be able to. They'll put me on the same, especially with me being in the dietitian program or the nutrition program. I'll be able to eat what I want because I'm not. She said a lot of our food is high. A lot of people need carbs. They need all this. I was like, I don't eat carbs. Hey, that was what bothered me. Once she said it's high carbs, lots of muffins, breakfast food, so I was like, I don't eat that shit. I was like, I don't eat sausage. I don't eat, but I'll have options too for my dietary restrictions. Like I'll be able to get my oatmeal and I'll be able to have cottage cheese, all that, and my cheese sticks and stuff. She already said that's like the basic stuff that they have during the food or whatever. And I'll be able to take it back to my room too. So that made me feel better. Because I'm not going to sit down and eat a fucking pancake breakfast or something like that with a bunch of fucking drunk, slobby. No. Bunch of drunk slobs sitting around watching them fucking eat. Me too. I can't eat, you know? I know I'm talking down about it because ultimately that's how I feel about myself. I'm just a fucking piece of shit drunk slob, and here we go. I gotta go fucking eat crow. But I don't want to be sitting there. I just want to be left alone and go and do this. But you guys already know how I am with food. If I don't have my fucking food, we're done. That's it. I don't care. Stick it on my fucking insurance and everything. She said one of the things that I won't have there. I can bring my cigarettes and all that. I cannot have electronic devices. She was like, no regular caffeinated coffee and no, what was it, caffeine, no pops either. And I was like, I don't drink that shit anyways. I don't care. I said I drink like apple juice. I drink milk and vodka cranberry, and that's it. She's like, well, you're not getting vodka cranberries here, but she's like, there's milk, and we have a juice bar where you get apple and orange juice, and then also a water machine. I thought that was pretty cool. At any time of the day or night, you can go and get that. And you can smoke cigarettes as long as you're not in a group meeting. You can smoke pretty much whenever you want on the adult unit. She said they have a smoking area and all that. So I don't know. It don't sound that bad. I can't have my phone, which fucking sucks. But from the way she sounds, like you go to breakfast at fucking 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then from 8 a.m. to 9, you have therapy. From 9 to 10, you have something else. From 10 to 11, it's some other bullshit. Then from 12 to 1, you have lunch. Then you have meditation time after lunch. I'm like, oh, nap time is what I'm calling that. And then you have more therapy until dinner. Then after dinner, you go to an on-site meeting. Then after an on-site meeting, you get 2 hours of open lounge room. Then you do your nighttime meeting, group therapy. And then you have something called sleepy time, some ritual or some, probably where they go and chant, who knows. And then lights are out by 10:30. 10:30 at night. That's kind of. And then there's also going to be a group for a family therapy session or whatever. And I was like, I don't have no family to come. Like, I'm not married or any. I don't have any kids or whatever. So I don't know about that time. But she's like, they always, that's part of the treatment. You got to do like a family therapy or so. I told her I don't need all that. Who in the fuck would come up there? Maybe Doug, but Doug's not even my family anymore. He's not part of my life really anymore. So I don't even know. I know my mom and dad are definitely not going to fucking come up there. They're going to be like, no, my mom will be too stoned and my dad will be like, fuck that. I'm too tired. Um, I'm just thinking. I am. I'm not taking my dad. No, hell no, I'm not inviting my parents. They'll come in smelling like fucking weed and booze and everything. No, cigarettes and dogs. I'm just not even going to worry about that. I don't care. I don't need anyone to come up there on that family or there. That is like a requirement, she said. But like I told her, I'm not married. I don't have no fucking kids, and my parents are old. They're not going to come up, and my friends all live out of state, and the ones that live in state will be at the bar. So there's no reason for. I don't need that. But she's like, there will be other active. There will be participation activities or whatever. So Mike, like I'm going to ask fucking Orange to come up there. Did you see what he's done to me so far? Yeah, please. Another very intimate, very hard thing in my life for you to experience it. Dog me out on the fucking internet about. Can you imagine that punk ass? First of all, I would never ask him to come up there and see me. But if I did, could you imagine would we, as soon as he gets in his car, be on the phone with fucking bodegies and all the other homos and with his shirt off and uh, the parking lot of the fucking rehab giving a detailed report of everything we just went through? Shit, fuck me. Hell no. Never. No, ma'am. No, no, sir. To you, Mike. Hell no. Anything intimate that motherfucker ever found out about me was right to hell no. If I asked anyone to come up there during family night, maybe Meredith, but I don't even care. I'm not worried about it. Even I'll sit in the group and let them all fucking talk to their face. I don't. Someone bring up Royal in the Tittins. That's my family. Here we are all hunting. Works if you work it. And I'll be like, Royal, lay the fuck down. Can you imagine? And then whatever the counselors say, they'll probably put me on anabuse um, after that. Saying anabuse ain't no fucking joke, dude. Like, you can't even use mouthwash on anabuse or you get violently sick, which I had asked. I didn't ask, but I had talked to someone in the medical profession. They said, with your condition and what you have, there is no way that a doctor, like your surgeon, will okay anabuse, because if you do even snip and you start violently puking and you blow your fucking stomach up. So I don't know what my options will be, but we'll see. I'm just sick and tired of everyone saying I'm gonna fucking die, and it's really ate a hole in my head now. And I just think about, I don't want to fucking die, and I don't want people to think I'm gonna fucking die. I'm just gonna have to go on and get better. So, anyways, guys, like I'm telling you now, my insurance is gonna pay for a week, but I know a week's not gonna be enough. I need to be there at least 2 weeks to a month, at least. So I need to come on. I've got crosses to make. I went and got new supplies. I'll come up with the goddamn money to do it. It's either life or death at this point. And Hey, hold on. Katie, you can do this. You have a lot of people that care. Oh my God, from Melissa? I thought you were mad at me. I thought you were mad at me. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. People who are surprising me right now. Just put it in there. I'm not going to touch my PayPal or anything from here on until I get the fucking money up. And I promise that that's just what I got to do. Actually, I'm going to do a GoFundMe because I think, well, first of all, GoFundMe, you got to like prove where the money's going to. And I don't want anyone, I don't want the haters to be like, oh, she's grifting and going to get money and go to the bar for a fucking 30-day binge or something like that. No, I'll show you the transactions straight from my fucking debit card, straight from my PayPal or whatever, the GoFundMe. I'll have it probably go into my bank account. I'll show you guys where I'm using the money to pay for what in the fuck I'm saying. But I'm not ready for that yet. I'm going to do 24-hour streams. I'm going to set up a special thing for that so that I can show all the receipts. So everything's transparent. Because you know immediately they're going to go and say, oh, I'm spending the money on something else. And I don't want that either. I just got to do this. Okay. And if you guys want to come up, if I can put your name on family nights, then anybody who wants to come up, because it's going to be once a week. And depending on how long I'm there, I'm going to be there once a week having to deal with a family night with nobody, with fucking nobody. Oh, I'm sure they don't, Donna. And no rehab's gonna fucking say, yeah, sure, you can go ahead and smoke weed. But I'm telling you, that is it. This is it. Do you want me to give alcohol up for life or not? Because I will not give up. If that's the case, then fuck it. I'll die now. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I'll figure out how to fucking beat this on my own without medical help or whatever. But I'm not giving up. I don't care. And I'm not going to go in there and argue. And that's basically what I was trying to tell. And they're like, the way she's saying is they're focused and then it's going to be focused on the main problems, you know. Of course they don't want me smoke. I am not giving up smoking weed. That's it, and that's all there is to it. I will fucking throw the bottle down on the ground if I get it the help that I need, and I think I can through this program. I don't know. She's making me feel good about it. The first guy I talked to, I don't know. It was just kind of like, what kind of insurance you got? All this. All right, do whatever. But this lady is like, really talked to me a lot yesterday. She called me back today. I feel like this is probably the place I need to go. You know? Oh, she wants me in there immediately. I said that I'm bringing my vape pen in and I'm bringing a carton of cigarettes. She said, you can bring anything but electric devices. I said, well, what about the vape? She's like, that's an electric device. And plus they ain't going to let me have that if they see THC. Like, I already know. But basically, I just want to get the point across. Do not start on me about weed, because then I will kick open the door and say, fuck it, put it on me, charge it to the game. I'm out of this fucking rehab, you know? I don't have enough money to walk in the door yet. It's expensive. My insurance will only cover, she already knows my insurance is, and she knows how this works. It's only going to cover so many days. And I told her flat out, I'm going to need to be there for more. I'm not going to come in there on a Tuesday and you guys kick me out on a Friday night and I go walking into fucking temptation after 4 days. That's not going to work for me. That is not going to work for me. I've done this. This is not my first rodeo. And so I got a backup plan to the backup plan. If I can't come up with the money by raising it, which I absolutely want to on my own, I got to raise enough money to cover my rent and the bill, which isn't going to be, and I need to come up with a couple $1,000 to fucking pull this off, to be honest with you. And if it gets, even if say I make enough money to cover my bill money and all that, and I don't have enough to stay inside the facility, I'm gonna swallow my fucking pride and make a phone call that I never would want to fucking make any other time. But I'm just gonna call Peter and be like, look, this is my situation. I got enough money to cover my bills. Is there anything you can do to pull strings to get my ass in there so I don't have to? Because Peter came from the best of the best, and he was the one who got me off of my fucking Oxycontin addiction when no other rehab facility could. But I was also in there the long haul. Even when I was supposed to be done, like I was court ordered was up, this motherfucker pulled strings because I wasn't ready to go back out into the real world yet. I got to stay another 6 months on the fucking hospital, on the fucking rehab facility. So I don't know. I've got a couple of options, and it's time to just fucking swallow my pride and fucking do what I got to do. So I'm going. I'm not. I don't want you guys getting involved. I don't want you all rushing over to his chat saying nothing. When I'm ready to make the fucking phone call, I'll make the goddamn phone call. I've had his number in my phone for years, but I know if worst comes to worst, and I can't do it myself, and I'd much rather do it myself than having to fucking ask for help. Okay, I'm already gonna be asking for enough help. If worst comes to worst, I know that I got that one last lifeline, but I don't want to use that lifeline until I absolutely have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Angela, because I'm on state insurance right now. And she was making it sound like, yeah, we know how this works and we deal with the insurance companies and this is how much they're going to, but you also have outpatient. And it's really, I mean, it's expensive out of pocket a day, but not like I was thinking. I was like, what is it? Like $800, $900 a day. And it's more like $200 a day. And then when I do outpatient, it's $45 a day, but insurance will cover some of outpatient too. So I might only have to walk in there with like $20 a day, which is, I could come up with, and people are like, I'm going to outpatient and I need $20 or whatever. Like, as soon as I get over this and get this tube out, I'll be back at work and I'll be fine. But I need to do this so that I can go back to work full time and I can be self sufficient and I can live life without fucking thinking I have no hope. And this is it. So I'm going to ask him, I'm going to try my damnedest to do this once and for all. And I think now more than ever, and just like the situation I'm in, and I don't want to die. I do want to have a good life. I want a normal life, and my life has never really been normal. So, well, somewhat normal, but I just want to get back on track. I don't want to do this anymore. I hate the regret. I hate the feeling like I can't do anything without it and feeling like the embarrassment, the shame, the things I say when I'm fucking shit drunk. I can't believe myself. I have said some of the meanest fucking things, and I know I would never say that in real life. It comes from a place of just getting fucked with and being hurt, that I wouldn't say this. Hurt people hurt people. I get hurt and I try to go brutal. And when I'm drunk, I forget a lot of things, you know, things that I do and say. And when people tell me, I'm like, no way, I didn't do that. There's no fucking way. I'm sick and tired of having terrible relationships with guys from the bars and really wanting it to work and getting let down in the worst fucking possible ways. Um, I'm tired of the one night stands. I'm tired of sleeping around. I'm tired of all of it, man. I'm just tired of it. Tired of the way people look at me. Tired of them saying I'm gonna fucking die. I'm tired of motherfuckers who are so beneath me fucking talking shit about me, getting fucking views off of me, making money off of me. This is fucking bullshit. I cannot do this. So the reason that I say that this is my final one, I can't believe Melissa. I thought Melissa hated me now. Um, I'm not going to sleep with anyone in rehab, AR. Are you kidding me? I'm going to be fucking shitty that I'm there the first couple of days and like, did I really just do that? I already know how I'm going to be. First couple of days are going to be fucking horrible. Then I'm going to get used to it and then I'll end up doing it. I mean, if there's a hottie in there, I can't say that I won't. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that's not my intention going in finding like hot sober dudes, okay? Even though in the end that might be all right, but walking into it, that's not my intention. It's like I gotta really fucking get down to the bottom of why I fucking do this and deal with that. And then once I deal with that, then I'll be better and have a better class of man who won't leave me at fucking bars or go up on panels with enemies and try to sell me out and, or any of it. Just not just this one, any of the past ones. You know what I mean? And I'm surely not going to go in there. You know, them whores that go in there that say, "Hi, my name's Kelly, and I'm an alcoholic and sex addict." Yeah, why? So all the men and everyone in the room can look and know. God damn, I hate those people who do that. No. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to fraternize in those kind of places. And I'm not trying to, dude. I don't want to be with a fucking drunk. If I wanted a drunk, I could go and stay at home and go to the fucking bar. You know what I mean? I don't want a fucking drunk dude. I don't want a dude who drinks ever again. Ever the fuck again. No. I want like a straight laced dude like I had with Doug when my life was okay and I was, you know what I mean? And all I did was smoke weed and that was it. Eat. I don't want to date a man who drinks ever the fuck again because I've got a serious fucking problem and I can outdrink men under the table. So he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah." And we'll go to the bar and I'll have one and then two and then three and then bring on the fucking shots. And then next thing you know, I'm fucking trash dancing on a fucking table like I know how to dance with my hands in the air and all that dumb shit that I do. Kick my leg up, play the same songs on the jukebox. The bars know me here. They know Flowers is going to come on. Sound of Silence is going to come on. I don't want that shit for myself anymore. I want people to go back to respecting me instead of all this disrespect on me. You remember when I first had people never fucked with me because at the end of the day, they fucking respected me. That is out the window. Now I've got to get gain respect back. And the only way I'm going to do that is being sober and getting my wits back to me, my fast wits, where no one, as soon as you say something, I'm going to have you already. I'm already 10 steps ahead of you. You know, I lost that being drunk. I've let in a lot of fucking booger heads. And I don't even know what to fucking call them. Losers of the goddamn like nags and shit like that talking shit about you. Fucking wish, bitch. All of you. Like I'd scribble something on your motherfucking window. He's gotten a little too comfortable blaming shit on me, and I'm tired of it too. And that's a lot of motivation. All these fucking haters out here blaming shit on me that I've never fucking done a day in my life just because I'm drunk and it's easy to blame it on the drunk girl. We're not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that. That's supposed to come. What do you mean? Why are you guys talking? Well, that maybe I get to see him tomorrow. I told him that pretty much he can't hold my dog from me because at the end of the day, that's bullshit. That's my dog. And I want to see my fucking dog. And I put my foot down. I did that last week and then he didn't call me. But I pretty much crybaby to him the other day. He had to go out with his girlfriend the last couple days or whatever. But he said Thursday that he would come and see me and with my dog. And I hope he does, because if he does, I have those kebabs that I want to eat. I want him to chill. I don't want him to just come and I want him to hang out for a minute. I need to talk to him. And if he doesn't come over, I'm going to get in my car and drive over to his motherfucking house. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be, I'm going to be an angry bitch the first couple of days, but then I wonder if they have chocolate milk. And that's what I'm worried about. I know I'm petty. I know. Okay, you guys, shut up. I don't care. If I can't have vodka cranberry, can I at least have chocolate milk? I didn't ask her that. That's an important fucking thing. I'll just bring my debit card and buy. I wonder, well, she said it's all like you get meals and all that included, but I wonder if there's like a, actually, I wonder how much is included, because I want enough milk to get me through the whole fucking day. I don't drink the shit like other people do. You know what I mean? Plus, I have a fucking stomach problem. If I have to, I'll bring my own Nestle Quick in. There's Hussy. Hussy Ho? Yes, it is Hussy. I think they'll probably have chocolate milk in the morning times or something. I hope they have it every time of the day. I don't know. Why am I worried about it? But I am. These are the little things that I'm worried about. I'm just, because if I have to, I wonder if they'll let you bring food in. I'll bring my own Nestle Quick or whatever. I just literally can't live without it. That's going to be hard, hard part. I know, like, fuck the fucking vodka at that point. If I can't even have chocolate milk, then yeah, I'm just, that'll be a problem. And I don't want low fat chocolate milk. I got to have high protein. I got to have, I'll drink whatever, to be honest, any kind of chocolate milk, but you know how I am. I'll bring my own fucking Nestle Quick if I have to. Just supply me with a gallon of milk a day and we're good. And I'll sit there and do all my classes and do all my little paperworks and everything that I got to do, and go to the fucking dumbass family meetings with everybody else's family, and I'm gonna be sitting there alone. Can I bring one of my subscribers in a week? One of my mods, can they come and visit on family night? And that's what I'm doing. I'm overthinking it. That's when I'm good about that. Right? That's it. Pot and chocolate milk. If I can have those, I can fight this. I can, but it's gonna take a lot of fucking work. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather have a vodka over fucking chocolate milk or a joint or anything. Or a blunt, bowl. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put conditions on my sobriety whatsoever. I'm just saying I know what it'll take to get me through. I need cigarettes, pot, and chocolate milk, and I can do this. Glitter bomb fan. When did he say that, Hussy? No, I can't miss my appointment. Anyways, these are just thoughts in my head. I haven't agreed to anything. I'm just thinking, okay? And I'm bouncing ideas around with you guys. I just, this latest one sounded somewhat doable to me. Look, if it's already an issue, what do you mean? And look, if it's an issue, you guys, then never mind. Forget it. Forget it. It's off the table. I won't even. I was just bouncing around ideas. That's it. I'm not asking you guys for a fucking dollar right now or anything. I'm thinking myself through things, and that's it. Who is? I'm just doing a lot of thinking right now, guys. That's it. I'm not asking you guys for a goddamn dollar or anything. I'm just telling you what I'm preparing. You know, if I do decide to do this and I haven't decided anything, this is pretty much it's all out on the table. Like I've got to be able to do it completely. I can't do it half-ass because I know me. If I go in there half-ass, I'll be sitting there thinking, yeah, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here and I'll be at the phone. I know how I am. This ain't going to take 2 or 3 days or a 5 day or a 7 day. This is going to take severe fucking treatment, counseling, all that. No, this is my last stream on uh YouTube. And we'll get to that why it's my last stream here. So I got my channel reinstated and all that on Twitch, and they offered me a partner program today, which is more advanced than the monetization program because I guess I'm getting good views or whatever in the hell. And they went ahead and took away the strike from my channel because they reviewed the video and they seen it was an obvious mistake. I was asleep when my fucking titty fell out. Like I have anything. It's a fucking nub and people want to make a big deal out of it. Whatever. So they took the strike away. And then I got the partnership program. So now I'm able to talk to them directly. And one of my biggest problems about taking on this partnership program is the fact that I have people on YouTube who would be streaming my streams from Twitch. And that's going to fucking piss me off when I'm not allowed on fucking YouTube, like YTR and all that. And they said part of the partner program, you have more protection on that. So they just rolled out new terms of service on Monday. You are not allowed to go live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, period, the end, because Twitch does not want their people on like their competitors. So they guaranteed me, especially with the new TOS that's been put into place, that if anyone restreams my streams onto YouTube, pretty much any other platform, that they will help me with going after it. So at this point, I have people who take my streams on here and literally play my content the entire fucking time. That is their content. They make my content their content, put in a little bit of, oh, and this, and me, and I'm a crybaby, and a fucking fat, ugly bitch. That's why I can't show my face on cam, but I'm going to make fun of her, that kind of shit. I'm not putting up with that anymore. I'd rather just do my shit on YouTube if that's the case. But Twitch is saying, nope. At this point, if you become part of the partner program, you get like a manager on there, and basically all I would have to do is not only report it to YouTube myself, but then they would come in and reinforce it. How can I say no to that? How can I say no to that? So basically, Twitch don't want their creators' contents on YouTube anymore whatsoever across the line. And they're basically guaranteeing me that if I sign up for this partner program and someone from YouTube takes my streams, that they will go over there and they will file the claim for me. So it's the real MFW is what I'm on Twitch, and I'm going to go there full time because I got monetized already, and now from the last week because of you guys. Thank you for the ones who are over there. Now they want to sign me up for the partner program. You're talking, why not, Vidal? Like, hey, do you think my life ends because I'm going to rehab? My life begins after rehab. It's all new beginnings. You know what I mean? Get with it, Vidal. Quit trolling. It ain't cute. Nobody's putting up with your trolling anymore. Your has been or played out. You're a pick me. Please, Vidal, I don't need negativity right now. I'm thinking things I haven't ever thought in probably 4 or 5 years. I'm literally thinking about going to rehab, and you're going to come in here and say, what? You're going to be on Twitter? What do you think? My social media life ends because I go and get myself better? No, it'll only make my content better. So I'm going to go where someone's literally trying to, I'm already monetized, and I wouldn't think that was Vidal, but I'm fucking pissed if she said that. That's why I just said what I said. I ain't seen Vidal at all, but to come in here while I'm like talking, when have you ever heard those words out of my fucking mouth? Just let the seed get planted and let me water it. Yeah, I'm not there yet today, but who knows? I might be there in a week. I might be there in less time. Who knows? Just let me water this shit. I actually got some weed killer the other day, and I poured damn gasoline on that shit, and it died for like a week and it's back. But you want to, hell yeah, I won't stop you. You're saying, will you help me this weekend? Are you off this weekend? I have this bed in my side bedroom, and I just need it taken to the dump, and I'll pay you to take it to the dump, or at least help me get it out of the damn house. You couldn't hear me? Okay, so in my guest bedroom, I have this bed that needs to get the fuck out of there because I was trying to rehab a cat and it pissed all over this bed. It's got to go. It's fucking up my house. So I want to get it out of here, but I also want to get it taken to the dump. And I know you got a truck now. If you would do that, I'd pay you to do that. That's Oh fuck yeah, I do. I'll load it up and I'll pay you and everything. Oh, I love you. When are you gonna be off? What day? Sunday it is. Oh, oh yeah, I'm always out here smoking cigarette. I don't smoke in my house, so yeah. Sunday for sure. All right. Cool. I got you too. Thank you. Well, yeah, so I mean, even then, like, what do you think? I'm gonna stop cross production because I go and get myself better? God is bringing me to this, guys. You know the lady police officer who moved across from me? That was her son. I'm gonna just load up a bunch of shit I don't want and let him take it to the dump. I'm gonna undo that fucking closet and let him take it to the dump. Is that the real GP? Is that you, Greg? You hear that, guys? So it's like $40. I will give him $60 for doing it. I gotta get this shit out of here. Please, no one feel sorry. I did this all to myself. Nope, wrong GP. Get rid of him. Look, the addicts bothered. Bodegi's bothered. They're coming in with their troll accounts. Fuck you guys. I literally threw you an orange. I'm not even throwing tomatoes at you. I threw you an orange. Call it a peace offering and leave me the fuck alone. You got yours. I got mine. We walk away clean. Even though we know Tragic has a little crush on Orange. That's all it is. I think Negs has a crush on Illusionist, and Tragic has a crush on Orange. So all the homos are up there on panel, and then my shit dick ex comes up without a shirt on. I'm like, yep, that'd be it. Do I even call him an ex? The dude that I was dating, yep, that's, oh God. You can't get worse than this, Katie Roby. Jesus Christ. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. But anyways, we'll leave that alone. I'm embarrassed by that whole stream and the fact he got fucking straight kicked the fuck off by Negs. Jesus Christ. They're going to double date. They're going to double down. I'll be right back. Cool. So the reason my dad was calling me and I walked over there, so for dinner, he's making big ass tenderloins out of an actual tender. He's cutting them and pounding them out now. He's going to bread them up. And my mom's making homemade French fries. So this would be a good dinner. I'm excited. Authority to act on behalf of the entity and such entity accepts this agreement. What the fuck is that? Oh God. Bodega, your shit is used up. I got some really cool stuff to show you though. Kissy kitty. What's going on out there? Yeah, my mom's in there cutting up potatoes. And my dad's pounding out big ass tenderloin. He got one of those big ones, but he's cutting it in pieces. I probably could. I will once it's done. I'll show you. Yes. They're making it right now. My mom wanted me to tell you. I got a craft table today. It's sitting right here. That's the exciting part, and I want to put it together. I've been dealing with a short craft table for so long, and it fucking hurts my back. So I'm so fucking grateful. There is a table sitting on my front porch right here. I'm waiting on my dad to come and pull it in. I just told him. I just reminded him I needed him to pick it up because it's heavy. So I want to show you guys what I got today for the crosses. So the next thing that I'm going to do is do a bunch of like gothic type of crosses. Like the black ones with the silver on them. Block salsa. So I got this for one of the crosses that I'm working on. And by the way, everything was 50% off today. I got this cross to put on a Gothic cross. I got this one, which I really, really like. I think this is really pretty. Got that. And this one, which ended up only being 99 cents. Cool. This was $4 for all of this. Sunflowers. And that's what I got for the crosses. I think the green is really nice too, and I already know which one I'm going to put it on. I needed to find a green cross. That was the whole point of going there today. And then while I was there, so they had a lot of their like pictures. Oh God. Look, the trolls, they're bothered. So they had all like their home decor on sale, and I was just walking through it, but this was too good of a price, and I immediately thought of Shelly. Well, I got something for salsa too. Okay, so I seen two things in the home decor aisle. This is what I got for Shelly for her glam room, which I think she'll like. Because you know how she does that Chanel shit all the time? And I'm going to show you the price. $6 fucking for this. I was like, no fucking way. So I picked this one up for Shelly, and I'll show you what I got for salsa too. I got something for Kim, but she don't know. Hey, Roth. Hey, Roth. Love of my life. Let me go show you what I got for salsa. Okay, guys. So, don't look at that yet. And this is what I got for salsa, because when I seen this, it totally reminded me of her. No, Royal got out. Fuck. Anyways, he's on a run. And then Kim got me this. Look how pretty that is. Fuck, I gotta go get my dog. So if that happens and I'm not here, what happens? I had to corner him. I had to corner his little ass. Yes. Nope, he's in the backyard. He's in punishment now. I don't know. My biggest fear is Doug, or not Doug, Royal's going to get out, and why I'm not here, and they're not going to be able to catch him. That's another fear of mine. He don't listen to nobody but me. And he don't listen to me half the fucking time. Let's be real. But he definitely don't listen to anyone but me. Doesn't even talk to me. To ask him to say, hey, will you watch my dog? Why, I doubt he would even go for it. What do you do with this? The fuck do you do with something like this? You know what I'm saying? But did you guys see what I got? That was the main point. That was it. And then the dog walked out. Great. I don't have like a friend who could move in. Hobby Lobby, and because Hobby Lobby right now is having 50% off of like home decor, 70% off of all their spring items. They already got fallout. They've already got pumpkins and all that shit coming out on the floor right now. So all their summer stuff is like half price. And so this is the time to go. If you're going to go to Hobby Lobby, go now. I got you this sign today. I thought about you when I seen it. Hold on. Okay, so I got this for salsa. I thought about her. If you feed them, they will come. And then this I'm keeping for myself because I'm greedy like that. Kim got me this. It's a big, look how pretty that is. It actually goes down in your ground, but I'm going to put it on my wall, on my cross wall. Hey, Rhonda. But yeah, this is the one that Kim got me, which I think is absolutely fucking beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. And right now, if you go to Hobby Lobby, it's only $11 because it's half price. It's $23.99, so it's $11. Yeah. And then, yeah, I just seen this and thought about if they had two, I would have. They didn't. This was the last one. I was like, this reminds me of salsa. They have a lot of stuff. A lot of their crosses are half price right now. All their spring stuff, summer stuffs. Actually, their spring things are 75% off. Their summer stuff's 50% off, and they are now rolling into fall. And I'm not even lying to you. I took a picture. They are even having Christmas shit coming out on the shelves already. I'm like, it's not even July yet, people. So yeah, I'm gonna send you this too, salsa, along with your and I told everybody on Friday I'm gonna go to the damn post office once and for all. I hate going to the post office. So I'm gonna send this out to you on Friday. Got to send something out to Jillian and something out to Kim and a custom cross that I made for someone else. Maybe that's it, Donna. I don't know. I'm just like, oh my God, fall shit already. And it's like, we're not even halfway through June. Hey, Blazy Crafter, PJ. Michaels does it too, Gucci. I got something else for you, AR, but I'm not going to show you. I want it to be a surprise. But I got that like 2 weeks ago when I seen it. I can show anybody yet, and then you can post it once you get it. But yeah, I gotta send this out. This is for I got a bunch of shit I gotta send out. Just shit that I randomly get when I think of people. But I thought this was a cool sign. I was like, this is salsa so much. She sent me the bird book and all that. But this is their part of their spring collection. I thought this was so cool. I'm gonna put this on my actual cross wall. I think it's salsa. No, not my cat. My black drama don't go outside at all. Now Bobo's will, but he doesn't go far from the house at all. They already are putting Chris. Okay, so fall is taking over, but they have this little bitty section where they're starting to put out Christmas blankets and shit like that. I'm thinking about it, Mike. I know that there's companies that do that, so I'm thinking about it. Maybe a kitchen window. I don't know, somewhere where it can be seen. But right there where the cross wall's at, the sun hits it and it can be seen in there too. So I'm thinking this is going to be the center of my my cross wall. Yes, Rhonda, thank you so much because I'm broke and I need fucking dog food. And why is dog food out? Everything's outrageous. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I love that you love my animals. And I'm out of moist cat food and damn dog food. I did go to Dollar General the other night and I got him a new brand. It's supposed to be it was expensive and I got it for him and he don't like it. Go figure. He'll eat pedigree, but he won't eat gravy train and he's not eating the fucking fancy shit I got him. Oh yeah, we've already been through the keychains. Hell, I gave the rest out for free. I sent them in Christmas cards. Tell Glenn I said thank you so much. Someone sent me a message and I can't read it. Yeah, he won't eat gravy train at all. I got something called I'll show you guys here in a minute. But he don't like it. And so today I went to the grocery store and I got some pork rinds and I got him hot dogs and some canned um the one brand, whatever. He'll be fine. Rhonda, thank you. Isn't it? It's something with like real beef and barley and rice, but they look like little pebbles. He don't like it. He's not impressed at all. Okay, I'm gonna bring these back in because I don't want either one of them to get them. Then I gotta get my dad to bring my table in so I can put it together. I can get it. That isn't as heavy as I thought it was. I can do that. I was thinking about maybe well, it depends because like I said, Doug said that we could hang out tomorrow. If he comes through, I want to hang out with him. But really I could do it all the I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. So I have a Walmart wish list and then I have an Amazon wish list. The only reason that I did the Walmart is because some things are a little bit cheaper. So I made that one, and that's mainly just dog food and like little simple stuff. But yeah, everything's on Amazon. I don't want to, Rhonda. That's why I got to make these decisions that are hard. And everything's just, I'm just thinking right now. I'm just weighing out my options, what's to happen, what could happen, what I need to happen, and all that. I'm just putting it all out on the table. It is going to be a hard motherfucker, guys. I know. It's all right. I got this. I got it. Bubba's. Bubba News. You don't want me to pet him. Chocolate milk. It is very nice today. It's warm. It's sunny. A slight breeze, but not enough to make you cold. Really, gingerbread loaf? So yesterday I stayed sober. Today I was like, yeah, I'm going to get one more day in. But then this noose around me, it found me. I was just like, well, I did what I was supposed to do. I called my people and I was just like, hey, I'm just, yes, both my parents are alcoholics. My mom was a severe alcoholic. My dad, he can't be an alcoholic anymore. He can't drink anything really. His doctors don't want him to drink anything at all. My mom was a bad alcoholic. Yeah, I don't ever remember a time where my mom wasn't drinking. She drank vodka and cranberries, and what mainly her drinks were Long Island iced teas, and she liked White Russians. I knew how to make a White Russian um, early in life. I've always known how to make them. It's like a mudslide to her. It's like her chocolate milk. She'd say, make us chocolate milk or whatever in the hell. She said, I can't remember now. But it was always a White Russian. And when I was younger, I liked making them. I thought it was like real cool making them. I know, Doreen. I know. When I was younger, there were two things that my mom that we had sign language. She was always on the phone or always gone. So when I did hang out with my mom, it was either That meant she need a lighter because she's on the phone or something. Okay. And then when she needed another refill, she'd go like this and then hand you her drink. So I remember being like 6, 7 years old and knowing how to make a white Russian. I would take that bit and she said, always count to 12. So I would fill it up with ice and I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd count to 12 with the vodka. And then I do count to 3 with the Kahlua and then a splash of milk. And that's how my mom liked it. We all knew her whatever, and it would fill the glass up perfectly. And then as long as you had enough ice in it, you bring it back to her, you know. I spoke sign language with my mom until I was like old enough to say, get your own fucking drink, or no, I ain't bringing you a lighter, or why in the fuck do I gotta be here? I hate being here. Once I got old enough to like be like, where in the fuck am I? And I hate this. So when shit got bad with me and her, like I wasn't gonna cater to her ass. I didn't even know this woman. But yet every time I came over there, I was either making her a drink or getting her a fucking cigarette, or she's pawning me off on a babysitter all the time because she wanted to go out to the bar or whatever in the hell she wanted to do at the time. And it fucking sucked. So I fucking hated her. I don't know if I hated her. I just didn't know her like that, man. She was cool to a lot of people. Everyone loved her, but she didn't have custody of one of her kids. And she had 6. I'll put it to you that way. And when my dad gets custody in the condition he's in, and my mom actually made good fucking money and everything. She just was a terrible mom. And before my grandma died, she said, some women are meant to be moms and some women aren't. She's like, you're always going to love her, but she wasn't meant to be a mom or something. And that pissed my mom off when she said that. But that was like her mom saying that to us. And then she called my sister stupid. And oh my God, that ended up being a wild night. But she was here from Arizona. That's where my mom's, that's where my mom's from. Her dad is from Somerset, Kentucky. So everyone on my mom's side, they're all from Kentucky. But her mom ended up moving to Arizona. So she would come in every once in a while. We called her Mama Reen. She's the meanest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. But she had my mom's number. She said some women aren't meant to be moms. They're just meant to have babies, or they're not even meant to have babies, or what. I can't remember exactly what she said. Like pretty much just saying my mom had babies and was never going to be a mom to any of you. She's like, that's why your sister came out so stupid. Meanwhile, now my sister's a fucking doctor, had a kid at 14 years old because that's what she was prodding my sister about at that point. And that hurt my sister's feelings so fucking bad. Still to this day, she'll bring that up. My grandma was always said, Mama Maureen always said, out of all of them, you're going to be the one. She was like, you have something about you. You got a great, you got great whatever the fuck about you. And he used to piss my brothers and sisters off when she come into town because she was nice to me, but she was mean to me too at the same time. She's like, you're the only one with potential. Funny enough, every single one of them turned out good and I'm the shithead. So Mama Maureen had it wrong. Yeah, everyone from my mom's head. My grandpa founded Beezer Homes, which is a huge, like, kind of construction company out here, or was rather, back in the day, back in like when my grandpa was in his heyday. He founded that with his friend. And so my grandpa, my parents are calling. Oh, yeah, I am. I know 100%. Um, but out of all the kids, you know what? I look identical to my mom. If you've seen her picture of her at 36, we look, I could show you some. bad circumstances too, but at some point in your life, you need to just accept, you know what? Yeah, I may have grown up shitty, but in your adult life, you've got to make the choices to have a better life. And that's what I want to do. Like, I could sit here and say, yeah, I never had a mom, and my mom was, and tell you guys stories of the little I know about her. Everyone knows my dad's been wild. You know what I mean? I could say, but at some point, you just let it go. You just let the shit go. Hey, Kittykins. Yes, I'm doing better. I think. I want to say that I am, but am I? I don't know. Hope so. It's because of my bracelets. My bracelets fall down. You know, I'm even colored everywhere else other than where my bracelets fall out. And also my stomach, where my port's at, I cover that up real good and then tape it to me. So I got like this big white patch on my stomach. I wonder if my tenderloin's done. Probably is. But this baby ends. Ganoush. I'm in love with the bubbles. It's down. I can tell. Rehab, yeah, someone talk. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just fucking die. How about that? It's not going to happen. I'm not going to ask you guys for, I'm just telling you, I'm bouncing around ideas. I'm not, this is just something in my head. Look, if I get to the point where I get discouraged, trust me, I won't ask for a fucking thing. That'll be it. I'll just fucking live my life. I'm just thinking of things that I can do to maybe save myself. That's it. I give myself a year. How about that, Cincinnati girl? I'm gonna W this and say a year. That's what I'm saying. Die or don't. Maybe I should just die. I agree. I totally agree with you guys. I don't want to do it. I don't want to have to do it. It'd be much easier to drink myself to death at this point. And I'm just kind of like weighing out my options. I was throwing around an idea. I don't know if I really want to save. Her name's Chris. I'm just throwing around ideas right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Got a couple different roads I can go down, and I'm just like looking at them all. Kittykins, there's always that option. They're playing basketball. My Twitch link. Can one of my mods drop my Twitch link? I got monetized and partnershiped on Twitch. So this will be pretty much the last I'll be on YouTube, and I'm just gonna go over to Twitch and whatever. Because they're gonna help me more, and right now that's what I need. Yeah, Kittykins, yes, actually. I can do my Patreon straight through their site now and it'll be unlisted. That's why I'm thinking about really going with this partner program. I've never been in an ambulance before that day during, so that was an eye opener. Yep. Mm-mm. Never again. I don't. I'm just fighting such a horrible demon, guys. And then, people can get into my head really easily right now. And that's something that's never been able to happen. But like, I want to believe like the people who say, "Oh, you're not gonna make it a fucking month or whatever." Oh, you did? What's already leaked, profiler? What's there to be leaked? What is it, profiler? What has been leaked? In another hour, there's going to be a stream where I guess things are going to be dropped. I'm trying to, Kittykins. Well, they all do. I'm not worried about that. But for moving forward, after I sign up with Twitch, it won't be. So that, well, if I decide to go with Twitch, which I think and then I can literally, they will go after anyone who takes my private content or any of my streams for that matter. Most definitely, if it's up on YouTube, they will go up with everything they got because I'm taking it as like they're competitors now. That's one of the things that I got to sign up with. As long if I become a partner, I can no longer stream on YouTube whatsoever. So fuck it. They're gonna pay me to. Why in the hell would I be on YouTube? That's why I put this is my last YouTube stream. So. Mm-hmm. What day are they open? And I can just load it up. Oh, that would be really cool if you could do that.
It'll be early on Friday, but I'll leave the key in the truck in case you got company a little bit or something.
I don't ever have company, you know that. Never. Those babos.
Babos.
Babos. Baba Ganoush, but we call them babos. I've had that cat since I was 23 years old and I'm 36. Yeah, that fucker's still living.
I want to get my brother's work.
Is that the one with the little car that parks out here? Is that your brother? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure it out.
He's only 11 months older than me.
He's older than you? No way. I thought you were the older one.
He just doesn't have like facial hair.
Well, he always it comes up with like women music, like J Lo or like Beyonce. Is he gay? Is he gay? I thought so. Well, he wears the really short shorts and everything. I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, I clocked that.
It's like, I do like blue collar work, white collar work. Like I work out.
You know, my parents live next door, right? That's my mom and dad, and I'm the only child, so I live right here. That's why you always hear us screaming across it, like "fuck you" and "fuck this." But no, I swear, me and my dad both. My dad was like, he's gonna start his own business. He got a truck and all that, because you had talked to my dad, and I was like, well, cool. Maybe he'll help me with the dump. He's like, ask him. I bet he will. But yeah, I've seen your brother, I guess, but I thought that you were the older one.
Yeah, well, I don't talk to him, not by choice. We just our schedules don't match up. But he's staying here in the summer because he goes to where does he go? Ball State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in school for nursing, but he's gonna be something else. So he just has to have nursing to get the next thing.
Oh, well, that's cool. He's gonna make good money then.
I don't know what he's doing. Serves at BJ's.
And Avon?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Serves there.
I work at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
but yeah, I don't know. I only talk to him like maybe once a week. We like pass each other in the kitchen. What's up? What's up?
is that it? That's funny. Yeah, he always comes up, and one day he had Cher blaring. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, and he jumps out in like these short shorts. I wasn't trying to judge. I'm not judgmental, but I was like, okay.
Walk in the house at 2 a.m. like still singing it.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely he don't care. Yeah, but I thought he was the older one. Or I thought you were the older one rather. I see, I was thinking, yeah. Wow, that throws me off. You look like a 25-year-old man or something. Yeah, you do.
Voice and height.
It must be it. I definitely thought that. That's crazy to me. Oh my God.
Everybody I work with, they like in the 40s and stuff.
You're gonna be super hot when you're 25 then.
I'm hoping so.
I know you will be. I thought you were already 25. Yeah. Don't wear short shorts and blare Cher music. That just killed me the other day when I was like, what the fuck is he going? I bet he's cool. I wasn't gonna judge or nothing.
Super anti-social. Like I'm social. I don't care who I talk to. But he's like,
your mom's cool too.
Yeah, she's like me. She was talking to me.
Yeah, I always wave at her and say what's up and all that.
Friday morning, I'm back at it. It'll be early. I don't know.
There's some shit. There might be some heavy shit that bed I'm gonna need help with.
I can carry stuff when I get back.
Other than that, I got like little shit. I just need to go to the dump and I'll pay for it and I'll give you money and all that. I just gotta get it out of here.
Back in on Friday morning, and then whenever I get off work, if you're not outside, I'm not.
Okay, yeah. All right. Usually I'm always here, so if you just knock, I'll be here. What's up? Probably be out on the fucking front porch, to be honest with you. Drinking and smoking and talking shit online. Yep. That's pretty much what I do. All right. Friday it is. Thank you. Oh, look at you, just laying down. Come here, Bubba's. No? Bubba won't even come up here. I got a mattress, and I think I'm gonna get rid of some other shit too. I'm gonna empty out that closet with all that fucking clothes and just throw it in there. Just throw away all the dumb shit that I don't need. There's a lot of stuff in my garage that needs to go to the dump. Yes. Oh my God, what a hot little boy. He's 19 years old. Oh my God, I was thinking he was like 25 years old. When he gets to 25, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of shit that I just don't need. I know, right? I'm, I can't even gauge ages anymore. Did you hear me say, well, when you're 25? So today, hey, he's over 18, leave me alone. I'm serious though. I thought he was like 20, 25. And you know, the other kid that jumps out, I knew he was, I thought like for sure that kid's probably 18, 19 years old. And he looks like a grown ass man. And he's 11 months older. And he said he's 19 and his brother's 20. I clocked it the other day. My dad says he always pulls up playing music or whatever. Every time he pulls up, it's like either Cher or like Beyonce or something. He jumped out in like these really short shorts the other day and like a little tank top. I was like, Compared to his brother, you can tell, yeah, they're night and day different. Definitely. But when that dude gets to 25, he's going to be a sexy motherfucker. He's a little boy. I can't fuck with that. 19 years old. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I'm just saying, he looks older. So by the time he's 25, he's going to be smoking fucking hot. How old will I be when he's 5 years from now? I'll be over 40. Yeah. I'm just saying, whatever. I would never fuck with someone under 21, 20, 25 years old. That's 11 years younger. That's almost 20 years younger than me. Shut the fuck up. I can look. Okay, but I'm just saying, when he's 25, he is going to be fucking hot. And you know what I like about him is him and my dad talk a lot, which is cool because my dad don't have no one to talk to. But this kid comes and talks to my dad when he got his brand new truck, which is that red truck out there. He told my parents, he was like, yeah, I got a truck. I'm going to start a business and all that. And my dad's like, that kid's cool, whatever. I like older guys. I can't, like, let's be real, I'm a whore. I can fuck anything as long as they're over 25. I'm not going under 25 by any means, but in a relationship wise, I gotta have an older guy. Plain and simple. Hell no. Relationship, it's got to be an older guy. But I can pretty much hit anything that's over 25. Well, 21, really. Depends on 25. Let's just say 25 now. Leave me alone. I'm just living. Leave me alone. I'm young, wild, and free now. The young part. I'm half-ass young. So why not? Thing with younger guys, here, older guys, they always know what they're doing. They know how to put it down. All that. When you get with younger guys, you got to like fucking teach them and shit. And you got to teach them the ways of the world. Teach them the ways to lick it and fucking stick it and fucking, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's fun to a point, but it's also like, do you know what you're doing? Because now I'm kind of tired and you pick up the slack. You gotta tell them how to do it. Go up, go down, go to this side. Like, you know what I'm saying. Do I even need to say it? Everybody, hashtag Metalia. Katie, I don't care what you spend this on. Spend it on life, love, or beyond. Oh, you're using the beyond now? A silent viewer. Well, I'm not a sex ed teacher, but I could show some things. But you want someone to know what the fuck they're doing too. Metalia. Yes, you spelled it right too. Uh, Mom 3 did. Hey, he lives with his mom over there. I mean, hey, baby, don't get me. I'm already a mess. I don't need to go there. I mean, he's tall. I'm telling you, I thought this dude was a 25-year-old man. 19. I can't even gauge him anymore. Shit. I did it. What? Right. You can come on over here when mom gives you too much stress. Why do you guys make me turn it? Really? This is why I got the rep because of you guys. You walked me into this shit. His mom's a police officer. I better just shut the fuck up and sit the fuck on my porch. Leave me alone. You guys are going to get me in too much trouble. Too much trouble. Yeah, when mom pisses you off, come on over. Come on over. Oh God, you guys, I hate you. I hate you. Quit making me do this. It's legal. You said 19, you heard it. He was 25. Go get my tenderloin. I'm making breakfast. Are you kidding me? Whatever meal he wants. You guys have seen my freezer and my fridge. You want to eat? Oh yeah, I got a lot you can eat. Why do you guys do this to me? I'm gonna go get my tenderloin from my fucking old parents. Oh, ugh, the shakes are gone. Ah, so shakes are gone. Look, they're gone. I hate that shaky feeling. Not sweating anymore. Give it to God, Bubbos. Bubba don't care. You surrounds me. Um, yep. So here I am, and I know nobody with no one, and being me really ain't that fun. Losing him wasn't what I thought. Admitting I was wrong. So hard. Everyone's telling me that apparently I did based on past. Apparently I did. I don't know what that means. I wonder if Doug's gonna come. Hold on. Yes, I got the desk. I need to put it up. I'm so excited about this desk. I don't know who got it for me or who sent it, but I need you to tell me, Shelly, so that I can give them a thank you from the bottom of my fucking heart. Because now I can get back into production. Yes, I got a desk today, Mad Chat. Yes, I did. I walked out and I was like, oh my God, it really came. I was nervous. I was like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched. And I was surprised. I was genuinely. I was like, holy fuck. I was blown away. Okay. This is going to make, this is a good distraction. This is going to help me tremendously beyond belief. What was I looking at? I'm not offline. I'm going to. The problem was is my table was so like my table sits so low that I kept hunching over and it give me back problems, and then I'd be like, fuck this, I ain't doing this anymore. I even had like I have like a lumbar chair and everything. Like there's no reason for this. Now if I have a higher table, that will keep my mind busy. So I have some books on my Amazon wish list. There is this 4-pack of books that I really, really want. And the first one that I really want is Badass Affirmations. I like reading that kind of shit. I don't know. It helps me. But there is this girl who writes a series of books, and all four of them. And this is the cheapest that I've seen, because usually they're like $25, $30 a piece. You can get all four of them right now for $30. If I don't get it by the weekend, I'm going to go ahead and get it because I want it. It's called The Badass You, How to Spend Your Money Like a Badass. And she's got high ratings and views, so I don't know, maybe it'll work. But I'm also thinking maybe Audible is the best way, because I put them all on my wish list as paperback. Make jewelry. I don't like to make jewelry, and I'm going to tell you why, because I don't like wearing handmade jewelry. I like this kind of shit, and you can't make this, really. You're putting in a new floor in your living room? So I was thinking about doing the Audible ones. That way I can sit there and fuck with my crosses and listen to them. No matter what, if I don't get them, I'm going to go ahead and fucking break down and buy them anyways, because I got to have something to listen to, especially now that I got my craft table. I will be very busy. I won't have time. I need to be listening to something. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's just look at it, because I love to rub my nose and shit. Are we not going to see him? Never mind. This was 2019. We're in 2003. Oh my God. Has Steven been dead 2 years? Oh my God. So Steven, this picture was taken October 26th, 2019. It's my cousin's wedding. It does not seem like that long. Yeah, I better not look at that shit. Never mind. I just got a memory. Mm. But anyways, I just got a memory on my thing. No big deal. It's been, Cuzzo got married in 2019, because the memories are popping up on my iPad of me and Steve and all of us at the wedding. Look, I got a bunch of them that I've never posted, like you and your sister and all of this shit. It's all on my iPad. Oh, wow. Me and Cuzzo, yeah, all of these pictures are on here, and it just gave me a memory.
Oh wow.
That was, yeah, crazy, isn't it?
I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. I got you. He asked for can food. Hannah, you got camp food.
That's why he's at your house. This was the same day. Oh, look at that one. Look how fat I am. God. Oh no. Oh no. This was the same time too. Okay, on a side note, look how pretty Desiree is. On a side note, that was also the same day. I don't know. They're all showing up to me for some reason. I updated my iPad. Oh my God. There's me in my surgery. That's me right after I had gastric bypass. Oh wow, I haven't seen that in forever. Look, that's me too. November 18th, 2018, right after my bypass. Look at that. 2018. It's me. Holy fuck. Look at my legs. Look at my fucking legs compared to now. Oh my God. There's me in Detroit and my nutritionist. And she's also one of the head of the bariatric surgeries. Like you get assigned a nurse and then they stick with you the whole time. That's my nurse, Cindy. She got me through it all. And there's Detroit in the background recording me. And my sister's taking this picture. Look at that. That is me. Unbelievable. Wow. I am before. There's the before picture. Who's that guy? These are all on my iPad. Look how tan I was in that picture. Look how long my hair was. I want my hair to go back. Why can't my hair go back to being that long? Damn it. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even remember taking that one. Oh my God. There was my dad at that time. And my dad looked a lot different. So there's Bunny back 6 years ago. I don't know why the fuck she's on here. I saved it for some reason. Okay, so Witty Widow is going to be going live here soon, and she's going to do an expose. And I want to hear what she has to say. So I'm going to log off now. And if it gets boring, I'll come back live. If it doesn't get boring, then we'll be watching it. But it's Witty. Does someone have her channel link? Oh my God. That's me. Crazy, right? All right. I will see you all in her chat. Once she gets done, I'll go live again. But I want to hear what she has to say. If it's boring, then I'll fucking go live. Love you, mate. Ciao, bye.